Hello, my name's Ivor Alexander. I work out at the Centre for Disease Control in Nhulunbuy, East Arnhem region. Our role there is to oversight any disease outbreaks, and we're also responsible for notifying conditions under the Northern Territory Notifiable Diseases Act. We're a part of a system of teams right across the Territory, but what I want to look at today specifically are the recommendations for new staff coming into remote areas from either interstate or from overseas. And also, as a second part, to look at the recommendations, apart from the immunisations, of some of the top-end dangers, as we refer to them, some of the risk factors here that may not occur in the other parts of Australia and overseas. So the first thing we'll look at is the recommendations for immunisations for new staff. And the first one we'll look at is called Boostrix, which is a combined vaccine for diphtheria, tetanus and pertussis. Pertussis is whooping cough. So this not only protects adults, this vaccine actually will give protection to the little ones in our communities who have yet to be immunised or may have lapsed on their immunisations. So if we get an outbreak of whooping cough, it will give added protection to other people as well as ourselves. The second one we would recommend is measles, mumps and rubella. And this, of course, is extremely important for some particular groups, but right across the community we need to be able to protect everybody, and that would be very important in relation to mums. The next one that we would look at and recommend would be an annual influenza immunisation, especially the new vaccine that contains a component for so-called swine flu, the Mexican strain. Due to the recent outbreak of this worldwide, it's become an added burden, and within remote communities we have had some cases of swine flu. So it's extremely important that you make yourself available to have this influenza shot on an annual basis. Because you had one last year or the year before, it may not necessarily protect you. You will need to have these on an annual basis. It's a good idea to give that one some serious thought. The next one we would recommend would be immunisations against hepatitis A. And hepatitis A is endemic within remote communities in East Arnhem region. And the other one is hepatitis B, and we can make these available for you in a combined vaccine called Twinrix. Hepatitis B is also endemic, that is, it's here all the time in East Arnhem region. So the next one we would recommend would be chickenpox, varicella. It's important to appreciate that it's still seen by many people as just a disease of childhood, but in fact, if a person is not immune as an adult and contracts it, it can be very much more severe than what it is in most of the kids that get it. Very severe complications from chickenpox. If there's any other questions that you would like to have answers to, we have fact sheets available on the web from Centre for Disease Control, and or contact your local clinic and ask for information from them as well, or contact us direct at CDC in Nhulunbuy on 89 870 357. Thank you.